All right, welcome Maumelle Hornet fans to Hornet basketball on Maumelle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. And we are just about ready for the start of a first-place battle between the Maumelle Hornets and the Sylvan Hills Bears. Joining me courtside is my buddy Trip Keeter as well as Andy Gates. Fellas, how you feeling?
Ready for a rivalry matchup. Oh, yeah.
Well, this will be a good one. These two teams separated by technically a game and a half in this. Well, I guess 2 games technically in the standings. Hornets at 7-1 as Sylvan Hills comes in 6-2 in the 5A Central.
Let's not even talk about that one.
And so, yeah, that one was weird. But you know, you look at this Sylvan Hills team who comes into this game. You know, they just lost at Parkview on Friday. Of course, they didn't get their Tuesday game in, so they're hungry for a win. All right, so you're starting 5 for the Sylvan Hills Bears. Number 1, a freshman, Darius Fouts. Number 13, a sophomore, PJ Davis. A sophomore, number 15, Devontae West. A junior, Mr. James Deloach, number 35. And senior, number 4, DeCarter Coleman.
Had 32 last game against us.
That young man can, he can fill it up. All right.
He's going to stop the rest of
them. And now you're starting 5 for your Maumelle Hornets. Guard, a junior, number 3, Elijah Newell. At guard, number 4, a senior, Addison Shelton. At forward, a freshman, number 11, the Sandman, Jordan Harris.
Tallest man on the roster, and he is a freshman.
Another freshman, number 13, Jacob Chill-Lanier.
Second tallest man on the roster, and he is a freshman.
And a sophomore, number 24, the silent assassin, Markaylin Rochelle. That's your starting 5 for your Maumelle Hornets, coached by head coach Michael Shook.
I'm telling you, that kid gets excited about science class.
Yes.
He's excited about life in general. He's great.
Whew, I hope I don't cough like that the rest of the night.
Me too. Like
someone needs a cough drop.
Oh, water or something. All right, so this should be a real interesting matchup here in this one. James Deloach, a high flyer. No Javaris Ware in the starting lineup. That's an interesting turn for the Bears. 6'10" Javaris Ware. Big inside presence. But this is a Sylvan Hills team, much like us, young and talented. Yes. They start 2 freshmen, or they will play 2 freshmen. Van Buren not starting. I believe he's injured. But this is going to be a fun one. So DeCarter Coleman will start things off as he brings it up the floor. Coleman, sharp shooter. He'll give it away to Deloach. As Harris falls off, they're going to let Deloach shoot it. Oh, boy, Deloach hits the 3.
Last game.
And that's where we want Deloach shooting from. We just don't want him making them.
He did the same thing last game. He started with a 3, and that's about all he had in the whole game.
Shelton.
Same thing last time.
Give it away to Rochelle. Rochelle going to go to an open lane around Deloach, and he is blocked. Great play there by Deloach. Now Coleman to the corner. 3 gets Addy in the air. Caught inside. He traveled, though, on the way, and West will turn it over.
Got a break there.
Yeah, West went north-south a little too much.
You've got to dribble before you take those steps, kids.
So Shelton will bring it up the floor as the Hornets look to take the lid off this basket. Lanier looking to drive to his left, inside around Deloach, wouldn't go. No contact, no call, and Deloach will take it out of the air as he's the rim defender on the first 2 possessions for the Hornets. Coleman will give it away to Deloach. They'll work it to P.J. Davis. Davis gives it away. Fouts fakes the 3, gets into the lane. Floater up over the top of Shelton is good. Slow start here for the Hornets. Shelton brings it up the floor with Fouts defending.
You realize the Hornets have not had a Tuesday game in the last 3 weeks?
Yep. And that one going to be, it was turned over either way, but add insult to injury, a charge going to be called on Newell, his first.
No Tuesday game in 3 weeks. That's kind of crazy to think about. Wow.
It's going to lead to a wild finish to this season. As again,
game.
We got game tonight, game tomorrow, and Tuesday and Friday next week. So, and we'll be Tuesday and Friday the rest of the way, assuming no more weather issues. Oh, Coleman got around Lanier but lost his dribble. Now he's going to back it out as Lanier defending tightly. Now he's going to try to go on Lanier. Good D by Lanier. I think Lanier got a piece of that. It's no good, but West got the rebound. Now Fouts is doubled, and somehow got away to Davis. Davis hands it off, inside and up and good is West. And a quick timeout as Shook is not happy with his team's performance in a 30-second timeout.
I heard of what are you doing?
Yeah, I saw it. I think we're asking the same thing right now. What are they doing?
I'm wondering. It's starting the same way the girls' team did, except it was 9-0.
Yeah, not a
Give
great
them a
start.
little leaves. They're 7-0, start.
We want to spot them a few.
Spot them a few here in home court.
That's right. We like to make it exciting here in the Hornets Nest. If we're not down a little,
Just give them the old crusher. Come a little late behind.
That way, all the viewers stay tuned for 4 straight quarters. We don't lose them by halftime because it's it's still a ball game.
Hey,
yeah, exactly. You broke up the mojo, man.
I'm gonna bring a blood pressure cuff. We're gonna check you every quarter.
So Lanier going to bring it up the floor as he'll handle the guard duties.
It'd be kind of fun.
Well, that ball's kicked away.
Our ball.
That's going to be Sylvan Hill's ball as Davis causes the turnover.
He's breathing. He's breathing down there. He hasn't fallen out yet. He's not red yet. I think we're okay. Out of the timeout, turnover.
All right, so let's see if the Hornets can settle things down right here as Deloach will work it around to Coleman. Lanier's done good on defense on him as Deloach makes the catch. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Deloach, the jumper, that won't go, and Harris with the rebound. Deloach is one of those young men that, Addy going to drive first down to the block. Hard off the backboard, no good, and Deloach with another rebound as now Coleman wants to push. Coleman all the way down, up over Rochelle. That's no good, and Rochelle skies for a rebound.
Good shot contest there by Rochelle.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Rochelle going to get fouled by West. A blocking foul.
I would have expected West to go flying when Rochelle kind of bounced off of him. He stood up quite well there.
I get the pleasure, anyone can, I guess, with our networks, but I go back and do a lot of broadcast review, and I've had an opportunity to watch a lot of Sylvan Hills as of recent. And Devontae West, a young man's playing a lot of really good ball right now. Lanier, a nice, strong move. Couldn't get it to go, but he'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
A foul on Davis there.
Are you too quiet over there?
Turned me up a bit too loud.
Okay.
Turn me up in my headphones. I can't hear.
There you go.
I'm fine.
Okay. I had to turn them down a minute ago as they were super loud during the girls' game. So Lanier's first one up and good, and the Hornets finally cracked the scoreboard.
Look at that. One singular vertical line.
We'll talk with Coach Shook about this later, but got to wonder if there's any rust with the lack of playtime and practice over the last week.
Practice?
P.J. Davis, thought about stepping into that one. Instead gives it out to Fouts. Now Deloach has it. And they're going to sag off of him and let him shoot it. He'll try another one. Three's on the way. In and out and in as Deloach has got 2 threes to start this one.
35 on my list. You stop doing that.
Now Newell They'll give it away to Shelton. Shelton wants to drive, gets down to the block. Nice strong move. Won't go, but Addy will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. And Andy, the Deloach situation right now is kind of like the not a shooter Nico Davier situation with Jacksonville. Deloach has struggled from three all year. I don't know that I've seen him make two in a row in a game in the games that I've watched. So it is where you want him shooting, but if he's hitting it, then you're definitely going to have to press out on him.
Well,
Shelton misses the first.
we're not hitting anything.
No, we're struggling right now for sure.
need a
Slow
whole
start.
Free throw.
As Rochelle and Newell are going to sit. KD and Bubba Johnson will enter the game.
BJ.
I don't know why I call him BJ. BJ Beats. I get him in. Yeah, I guess so. And miss, but Harris gets the rebound out to Shelton. And Shelton give it away to Johnson. And Bubba cross court. KD going to drive, gets to the free throw line, out to Bubba Johnson. Now back to KD. KD doesn't want to mess with the Pazuki streak. He'll stop. Shot is up for Lanier. That's no good. Harris got the rebound. He goes back up. Around Deloach, goes up again, and Harris with the finish inside.
There we go. Harris has doubled our point total for the entire night.
Oh, got to get back, though, as now they get it out to Davis. Good extra pass. Davis will shoot the three, and oh, wow. That ball touched everything and fell. Right now, Sylvan Hill's getting everything they want.
They're taking some cues from their girls team earlier.
And McGee will give it away to Bubba Johnson off the screen. As Bubba gives it to Shelton. Now Shelton wants to work on Fowkes. Shelton, spin into the lane, step back, get in the bucket. It won't go.
Negative.
But Shelton will head back to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. That's 2 on Fowkes. So the freshman may go take a seat here. He's frustrated. And up off the bench is going to be Kendrick Scott, one of the few seniors that'll be on the floor for Sylvan Hills tonight. First one short right now. The Hornets look like a team that hasn't played in a week. I tell you, I talked to our buddy Monty Patel earlier today, and he was asking me, he said, he was asking me, how much have the Hornets got to practice this week? And I don't know. I was going to ask Shook about that earlier, but I think that might be a big part of it, is how much this team's been able to practice with the weather over the last week.
Mm-hmm.
Shelton, boy, missed another one. Great job by Lanier, though, to keep it alive as McGee comes out of there with it. Now Shelton looking, spinning inside, lost his balance out, lost it out of control, and be a turnover to the Bears.
He'd have brought that one back in. The least thing we've been worried about is Ricky Council's reverse dunk.
Oh, man. Wasn't that something?
Yeah.
Now Coleman gets all the way inside, left it short, but Deloach had it. West got it, and West puts it up and in.
West got a gift.
Yeah. So now Bubba Johnson
15-3.
gives it away to Shelton. Back out to Rochelle, who's back in the game. Rochelle with Deloach on him, looks to drive. Spin into the lane, up over Deloach, but he's going to get called for the travel. So he took an extra step, and another turnover for the Hornets.
Man.
Deloach did a good job to sag back an extra step, and it got Markalen out of rhythm.
Hornets got to have a short memory here. Keep forgetting this stuff and go.
So Coleman will bring it up the floor. And he'll take a long three. That's off the backboard, no good. And Rochelle with the rebound gives it up to Shelton. Shelton stops back out to Bubba Johnson. And Bubba surveying. He just start hitting some. Get some in the oven soon as Lanier inside stops at the block. Wanted the back cutting Rochelle, but it wasn't there. Great defense again. Now the Bears here. Oh, what a move by Shelton with the smooth. And get it in the bucket as Addison Shelton spinning his way through the lane for the bucket in the arm.
Wow.
Foul on DeCarter Coleman, too.
Maybe that's the bucket that'll get this Hornet team going. First field goal of the game comes at 2:21.
Second.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, second. I was thinking I forgot we missed all those free throws. Well, Shelton misses another. Boy, and Deloach says, you're not stealing a rebound from us this time as he clears the lane with that one.
He was Memphis in the national title game from several years back.
Oh, a bad foul by Lanier as he was a little out of position on defense right there. So that'll be his first.
I think the mullet might lead to that.
No. It's not allowed.
Oh, no. Now we got a giant coming in.
Javaris Ware will check into the game as Deloach will come out, and
what's about to happen?
That's a trade we want.
Yeah, I think we'll take that.
I know the size may look concerning, but
nah.
Offensively, Ware is there's something to be desired there. Let's just say that. So now looking to drive to the right. It's Coleman inside, high off, no good. But there's Ware with the rebound. Left it short, and Rochelle takes it away.
Same as not Khalil.
Now Shelton inside, got it! Addison Shelton drives it to the bucket, puts it up and in.
Unbelievable.
That was out of bounds as Coleman gets inside, dumps it off, they lose it. Rochelle has it, off to the races go the Hornets. Shelton gonna drive all the way to the bucket and can't get it to go, but a foul inside by the Bears, and Shelton will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
My goodness.
Somebody's gotta make some free throws. We've missed more free throws in this game already than what we had in the past 2 games.
Yeah, not been a good night at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
We've made 1.
We may need Brandon, our buddy. How are we not shooting here?
Huh?
Was that not a shooting foul?
I'm not sure how it wasn't, but they're saying it wasn't.
Bubba.
So Bubba will make the catch.
This is a mismatch.
Oh, goodness. Bubba wants to drive. Coleman flashes for the steal. Now out to Lanier. Lanier, 3 on the way. Pazuki!
Trip is lost.
What's up, bud? So Coleman, give it away to Davis. Davis tries to spin off KD. KD, nice tight defense by KD. And a foul going to be called
Who?
on Shelton?
How?
I wasn't watching Addy, so I don't know what he did. Come on!
Oh, boy.
Tee him up! So we're going to have a dead ball contact technical on Coleman, which means Lanier will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 free throws.
That's our ball, too.
So Lanier will go to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot the technical foul shots.
Man.
They're icing Lanier down here at the line as our officials still having a conversation with Coach Davis. I don't think Coach Davis is buying what the official's selling right now, though.
Not picking up what he's putting down.
Lanier, oh my goodness, long on the free throw.
Just one minute.
Good question, though.
There you go. Lanier gets the second at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
2 of 37 from the free throw line tonight.
Lanier 50% from the line, and now we got Ware going to check out as they'll quickly bring DeLoach back into the game.
What happened? Leave Ware in. He's doing good.
And oh boy, nearly a steal. Coleman still trying to get it. Still fighting for it. Shelton wins the battle. Goes behind the back. Gives it away to Lanier in the corner. 3 on the way, but he stepped out of bounds. Lanier stepped back out of bounds before the shot. And so the shot doesn't count, so we're still 100%. But Hornets are going to turn it over.
James is going to stop this really fast. We're giving away Pazuki's. You shoot 100%. It's the only 3s the Hornets shot all night.
Don't take the deal away from Mr. Pazuki over here. Come on now.
Now Coleman,
Mr. Pazuki.
he wants to drive, lost his balance inside. Oh, what a move by Dakota Coleman.
Did he speak about himself in the third person?
Yes, he did, but
Okay, just check.
Dakota Coleman deserves to talk about himself in the third person after that.
Dakota Coleman only shoot 2.
Bubba Johnson into the Lanier. Lanier going to battle with DeLoach. Goes up over his back, but was too strong. I think Markalem was surprised that DeLoach was underneath him. As now West trying to drive, gives it away to P.J. Davis in the corner. 6-point game, 24 seconds, shot clock's off. DeLoach going to try to muscle up. Nice move by DeLoach inside, put it up short. Oh, and a late whistle. Really late whistle here. And that'll send DeLoach to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. That's the first on Rochelle.
You think Santa will be watching this game?
Do I?
You think Santa will be watching this
Yes,
game?
I guarantee you.
How many fouls I'll call?
So 17.1 on the clock is DeLoach.
At least 11
Yeah.
in this half.
And DeLoach nails the first free throw. JT Taylor going to check into the game. as P.J. Davis going to check out.
Sophomore.
Taylor's a junior. Deloach knocks down the second. It's an 8-point lead. So 15 on the clock as Bubba Johnson will bring it up. Bubba asking for a screen as he wants to get around Coleman. Now going to go to his right, gets inside, going to go around Deloach. He does not go around Deloach as Deloach erases that one.
Goodness.
Should have went straight to him. Look at the arms.
Working it to Lanier. He's going to make the catch. 3 on the way. And long, no good. Rebound inside by Coleman, and that'll do it for the first. After a period of play, Sylvan Hills leads this one 19-11. We'll be back with more Hornet basketball on Natural State Sports.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
All right, welcome back, folks. This is Tripp dancing for us, and I have to agree with Andy now that dancing is not your thing.
He dances like Moose even.
Oh, man. All right.
I don't care.
You would if you knew.
Lanier will control. And back to that first period, Hornets missed 7 free throws, 2 for 9 in the first quarter on free
Right
throws.
there at it, wouldn't we?
Not Lanier trying to drive in on Davis. He'll give it out to McGee.
West.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. As
West game covered well.
McGee gets it out to Lanier as smell each other's breath. Now Lanier gets Deloach in the air. Shot wouldn't go. Rebound by Taylor. Now 2-on-1 for the Bears. They'll give it away to West. West puts it up and in, and Lanier lucky to even get another foul. The Hornets right now not playing with much intensity. And they're going to have to dig deep here. Not let this game get away from them as Newell has it knocked away. It'll go out of bounds. That'll stay with the Hornets.
Them playing with Deloach under the basket right here is just very, very heady by Sylvan Hills, and it is wrecking the Hornets' world right now.
Well, and if right now,
Kind of a bit of confusion.
Well, there's a conversation about how Lanier was trying to set himself up inside. But and this is something that I'm noticing right now in this ballgame. I went back and watched their Parkview game from last week, Sylvan Hills, and Sylvan Hills looked like they didn't want to be there. They looked uninspired. And you know you can't go into that building and not want to be there. You're going to get run out of the building, and they basically did in the second half. This is a different team. They look inspired. They look engaged in this ballgame. As McGee makes the catch, open lane inside, going to go around the block, up and in by Katie McGee.
You don't have to play like that.
Yeah, we're going to need a big night out of McGee.
You know, he can go for 30 quick.
Now Taylor with it, looks to drive around Bubba Johnson as Deloach and Harris going to battle inside. 3 on the way for Coleman. That's up, no good. Lanier skies for the rebound, but has it taken away by West. West's shot's too strong. Lanier going to get the rebound, and he's going to be fouled from behind by Scott.
Not Travis.
Kendrick Scott gets called for the foul. We'll walk to the Aker Pharmacy free throw line, and let's see if the Hornets can shoot it better here in this second period than they did in the first.
It could be a tale of 2 quarters.
We need it to be, because now you're at 1-1. You don't earn the second if you don't make the first, so you need these to fall.
All of them. Two free throws gives you a little 6-point game here.
And Lanier knocks down the first, so he'll earn a second at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Go see our friends over at Acre Pharmacy, 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101.
Huh. Well then.
The second one for Lanier is good. Hornets shoot about 25% in the first period. We're 100% from the free throw line here in the second.
Gotta make it up.
I saw what you saw.
I know.
Do you see what I see?
So Coleman gonna bring it up the floor. Hornets have cut the lead to 6 here.
I see what you see.
He's looking to drive, lost it, trying to take it away, and Fouts ended up with it. Oh, and a foul on Newell.
Look,
and I'm not sure
I
that
think this guy just likes calling those things.
he likes to blow his whistle. So foul on Newell, his second.
No comment.
That will be side out of bounds. It's a west of inbound. Still get it into Coleman. Coleman. Give it out to Taylor. West will control in the corner.
Oh, boy.
Boy, nearly got a closely guarded call as they'll get it up top to Fouts.
Let's see, count faster.
Oh.
What did you five?
KD nearly got the steal. Now they got Fouts doubled. Good job by Lanier to fall back, and now he's going to have to call timeout before the 5. So good defense.
I got 5.
Good defense there on that one by the Hornets.
What if she forgot a number? It's kind of stalled out for a second. I was like, what comes after 2?
It comes after 2.
And that's an extra second.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
My buddy, our buddy Buster is going to, or Larry's going to get his way. Look.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you missed the game last week. Larry apparently has been begging for a replay monitor on his table all season. I just got a text message from someone that wants to sponsor a replay monitor for Larry. So we got to figure out how to make that happen before the game on Monday night.
He was going non-stop about that last week.
He has said it enough that he has brought it to fruition. So, hey, here's the deal. All right, y'all probably missed the conversation earlier, but we have decided we've been giving Horton a hard time. We want TVs out in the vestibule by the concession stand with the game on it. So we're looking for businesses who would like to donate a couple TVs.
That'd be nice.
They don't have to be expensive TVs. I mean, just as long as they get a YouTube app on them, we're good. Now cross court as Fox makes the catch. 2 to shoot. They don't know it. They can't. And he throws it up. And no, that'll be a shot clock violation. And great defense by the Hornets as Sylvan Hills lost control of the shot clock after the timeout. It'll be a big turnover. And now Hornets can cut into this 6-point deficit.
With a Pazuki.
Now Johnson going to drive it. Give it away to Newell. Newell finds the baseline. Going to drive. Dumps it off to Harris. Harris strong inside. Puts it up and in.
The mild Sandman celebration. Yeah, I got it.
Now Fouts. They bring it up on Newell. Newell got to be careful with 2 fouls already. Now Fouts feeds it inside. Deloach jumper up and good.
Wow.
Ball underneath the back of the rim, straight up.
Deloach having a good night.
Oh, yeah. Much better than he did last time.
Oh, Newell wanted to get it to Harris. Good denial there by Deloach.
Deloach is a solid basketball
Lanier
player.
stop, jumper, and good. Wow. That's a good-looking jumper out of Lanier. Wow.
You know he's got to be looking to do what he did last week.
So now Fouts.
I wonder if he plays football. He looks kind of like it.
Oh, what a move by Deloach! Holy moly, son!
Kind of rough.
Goodness gracious. Now Bubba Johnson going to go inside, kicks it outside. KD for 3. Oh, no good. Rebound, Fouts. Now pushing. Fouts got away with a push-off. Now he'll stop, block, or elbow. Shot is up, no good. And rebound fought for, and Bubba Johnson comes away with it and is going to get fouled by West.
It's been a very physical first half, especially here in the second period.
Well, and that's why it's very important to hit these free throws here in the second, because you're going to be there the rest of the way.
4 minutes and 41 seconds.
And now after this, you'll be in the double bonus, so really need Bubba to hit the front end of this one.
Come on, Bubba.
Mark Kalen about to check back in.
He doesn't get a lot of breaks.
Oh, Bubba misses it. That was Deloach over the back.
And they're calling it off of Jordan.
Wow.
I see why Larry wants a replay monitor.
Wouldn't matter, but I mean, the guy had a great view and had his eyes closed, I guess.
Man. Wow. So 4:38 to go in the half. It'll be Sylvan Hills basketball.
He missed 2 calls in 1.
That was a tough one now. That was a tough one. All right, so
no.
Coleman will give it away to Deloach. Deloach wants to drive, puts the jumper up. It's long this time, no good. Taylor wanted it. Rochelle takes it away. Now Rochelle going to go all the way with it. Rochelle going to lay it up strong, no good. Oh, boy, he hit the floor hard after the foul. And Rochelle going to let the sting subside before he gets up. He'll get some help from teammates.
Sure wasn't a foul on Mark Haley.
West picks up his third. The silent assassin is up, and he'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
He didn't even make a sound. That's why you know he's not hurt.
You wouldn't know if he was hurt anyway. He wouldn't say anything.
Hitting the chin with an elbow, bleeding from the mouth, still playing. He's sitting there like, I'm fine.
And Rochelle rattles that one. It is good to see him on the floor, considering he left the last game with a big old ice pack on that shoulder. So
it was bigger than him.
Yeah. Talked to him after the game, though. He said he felt fine. So
yeah. I was fine. I could have played. Didn't look like it, bud.
He was like, y'all didn't need me. Lanier was dropping 30 pieces.
Yeah.
Now Falk's going to try to shoot the floater, but he floated it too short, and McGee takes the rebound.
So I knew Lanier was going to hit the 3 to take it to overtime, and then double overtime to win the game.
Rochelle, 3 on the way. Pazuki!
Look at the score now.
And suddenly we got a 1-point ball game as Carter brings it up the floor, 3:52 in the half.
The silent assassin has silently brought him back.
Coleman, oh, nice move by Coleman. Man, he has some of the most impressive finishes around the rim. Now Lanier wants to drive to his left. Coleman tried to flash for the steal, and he's going to get it. Coleman rips it away, but double dribble.
Double dribble.
They're calling
They're going to call a foul on Lanier. His second.
None of this, though. He didn't dribble with 2 hands.
So Lanier will have to sit as Bubba Johnson comes in. Newell will come in the game, and Rochelle will sit.
50% of the scoring.
So 16 fouls as Deloach is going to exit the game. Ware will come in.
Insert
Where did that come from?
Looks like a case for maybe some earplugs. 2 points. Nothing but circle.
Might have went on the floor.
No, it's underneath you right now.
Okay, good.
Came back.
It does not want to leave us.
Stop it.
And now whistle as the shot clock didn't start.
Mark Allen said he's coming back in. He didn't need a break. Need some water. At least 3 seconds came off.
So Rochelle back in as Caden McGee will sit.
That's a lie.
That was a lie. What was a lie? Did Caden not sit? Now Coleman, he'll shoot the 3. No good. Rebound, Shelton. Now Shelton pushing, gives it away to Johnson. Johnson back to Shelton. Shelton, 3 on the way. No good. That's long. Rebound, Coleman.
Let's rub it down the court.
Coleman traveled.
A lot.
They're going to call foul. Wow. Instead, they're going to call the foul on Newell, his 3rd. And so Coleman will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line with 3:05.
So let me get this straight. So you can take 3 or 4 steps, throw the ball up off the back of the backboard, and then you commit a foul after your mess up.
Tonight,
you get to shoot free throws.
Tonight you can, yes.
Okay, just making sure. Is that a new rule?
Yeah, well, tonight it is.
5A Central?
Just tonight.
On Friday.
One night only.
The 3rd.
It expires at around 9 o'clock probably, would be my guess.
Maybe only after, say, 7:49.
Yeah, so Coleman gets 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It's a 4-point lead. Rochelle off the handoff.
Only in Maumelle too, right?
Yes.
All right.
Step back for Rochelle is no good. Rebound, Taylor.
We have went cold again. 1 point to 4.
The Hornets got to find a way to get in transition. That's when they're at their best. Coleman going to step into a 3. That's no good. Shelton gets the rebound. Now Shelton pushing again. He'll step back. Now he'll drive down to the block up over Ware. No good. Poked out. Shelton almost had it, but coming away with it is Tippin.
That's not Trey.
That is not little Trey.
He was really good.
He was. He was fun.
Oh, yeah. Quick.
Falk's nice move to get inside and knock down the floater. What a play by Fouts, and it's back to a 6-point lead for Sylvan Hills.
They're doing something we can't right now. Let's put points on the board.
Now Shelton under the block up, and oh, he got it!
Ow! He slipped on some of the court. Ow.
Yeah, I think he slipped when he came down.
Scrub boy, get that.
Like he hit his head. Thankfully, he didn't, I don't think.
He's got like cushion back there. He's good. Unlike you, me.
Yeah. So Coleman will give it away to Fouts. We're under 2 to play in the half. Fouts tipped by Rochelle as Taylor regains it.
This quarter.
Taylor wants to drive inside and stolen away. What a play by Johnson. Gets it up ahead to Rochelle. Rochelle gonna throw it down.
There it goes.
Now they'll get it out top to Fouts. 2-point game is our crowd. Starts to liven up. Taylor with it as he surveys the court. And survey says Coleman. So now Coleman looks to drive to the right, stops at the free throw line, walked, and he didn't get away with this one as Shook is fired up for that traveling call. And that'll be enough for Coach Davis as Ware will sit. Deloach will re-enter the game. So
Hornets. See a pattern here.
Yeah, so Hornets have gotten this one to 2.
Pasuki for the lead.
I'd take it. I'll take another dunk. The Sandman has it.
From there.
Deloach going to fade off of him. He wants him to shoot it. Instead, Deloach will give it away to Shelton. He'll feed it inside to the Assassin. The Assassin works. Shot is up and good. We're tied.
Look at that. Down 15 to 3 in the first quarter.
Right.
Fought
Yes.
to get back in this one by half.
So Deloach, step back, long 2 is up, no good. Rebound McGee. That's what you want. Let Deloach force him. So now McGee brings it up, 34 seconds on the clock.
Coach is over on the bench talking about get what we want, make the smart shot.
Now Harris, they'll set the same offense up. Back cut by Shelton isn't there. They'll give it to McGee. McGee, yes, 3 on the way.
Yes, before halftime.
12 seconds.
Aside from DeCarter Coleman raining something.
Now Coleman with 7. He's going to isolate. Coleman, double, got double. Oh, what a play by Johnson. They're going to call it jump ball. And possession arrow going to favor the Bears.
Snatches the ball out of his hand.
What a play by Bubba Johnson. Boy, oh boy.
Total strip.
No, they're going to say it is Maumelle ball. They didn't flip the possession arrow. Black started with the ball, did they not? Or blue started with the ball, right?
Yes.
No. This is right. It is possession arrow, their ball. It's their ball.
I don't think it's really a jump ball. But okay.
I didn't either, but hey. Now trying to get it into Coleman. They find Coleman down inside, just tosses it up, no good. And that'll do it for our first half. Hornets battle back to take a 33-30 lead as we head to the half. Join us here at halftime for our Coach's Corner with our women's coach here in just a few minutes on Natural State Sports. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza. oh, man, I need to turn that down. All right, good show of sportsmanship from our ladies here. And, again, if you're not aware of the tragedy that hit Sylvan Hills, it's a tough situation for sure, as 5 young lives taken way too soon, and just a very, very, very sad situation. And our prayers are with everybody over at Sylvan Hills. As a resident of Sherwood, it's definitely hit just a little too close to home with the entire situation, and just couldn't imagine a scenario that would be in the same situation. Just could not imagine it. Again, our prayers for the entire Sylvan Hills community. The losses of Ava Luplow, Susie Prime, Andrew Prime, Solomon Correa, and Magdalene Franco. And again, hits close to home. I know a few of the family members as well, and we're very, very we're praying for all of the Sylvan Hills community. So we appreciate our cheerleaders and the folks here at Maumelle for supporting our friends over at Sylvan Hills. And while this may be a rivalry game, it's always great to be able to support our sister schools. So we appreciate everybody supporting the folks over there. Again, you can join the funeral tomorrow for all 5 young lives. It'll be on the Pulaski County Special School District YouTube channel. And so we look forward to that as well. And so we are just about ready for our Coach's Corner here. And we'll be back with that here in just a minute. All right, so welcome back. As joined now here at our courtside location, assistant coach, Mr. Jimbo Pearson. Coach Pearson, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you guys?
Doing good. So tough loss in the game earlier tonight against a really talented Sylvan Hills team. Obviously a squad that can fill it up from behind the arc, and a tough loss. But, you know, we look at this team. We were talking about it during the broadcast. Kind of hit a little bit of a rough patch in the season, just a little bit here. Obviously had some injuries, some other things that impacted the girls on the floor. So really fighting through what we would, I mean, from outside, from us looking in, as some culture change and working through injuries. But again, we watched your girls out here playing. I know the score didn't indicate it very much, but played hard till the very end. You had a lot of jump balls. Defense, they played really well in that ball game towards the end to continue to fight.
Absolutely. Changing that culture, it's for the best. And we've got some young guards, you know, basically sophomore guards. You've got to have a senior lad in backcourt to really be strong. So our girls are making strides. I was proud of what I saw tonight from all of them.
Yeah, and that's a tough matchup, obviously. Sylvan Hills, you talk about the need on our side for guards. That's a team that's loaded with some really good guards. You got a Louisiana Tech signee, a UAM signee over there. So, and those girls, not only are they great ball handlers, they can shoot it from just about anywhere on the floor.
Exactly. They know how to play the game. They can drive, they can shoot, they can dish it. And that comes with experience. They've had a lot of experience, and that shows. Our girls will get there.
Oh, yeah.
They're young.
Well, and we've seen so much growth out of y'all's ladies so far this season. It's been a lot of fun, and we've enjoyed getting to watch them grow. And I've heard that obviously we get, I think, Kendall and Mia back tomorrow for the Eastham game, I believe. So that ought to help your lineup out as well tomorrow.
It will. We're going to finish the season strong.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll sneak up on somebody before it's over. But if not, I just want 100% effort out of all of them. And that's what we saw tonight.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
So you can't complain about that.
Oh, no, nothing to complain about there. One question, though, you know, we've seen the viral video running around. Is the reason Coach Tennyson's in here is you didn't stick her out in the JV game, did you?
No. I did see that, though.
What a story that was.
That was crazy.
That's a 22-year-old assistant to go out and play in a JV game. So.
I had to read that twice.
Yeah, I know. It's just crazy. So, well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us for a Coach's Corner. We're going to get back to the action, but we'll look forward to a big ball game tomorrow against Eastham.
Hey, appreciate it. You guys have a good night.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach. All right, thanks to Coach Pearson for joining us here for our Coach's Corner. And I get the idea that, Andy, you haven't seen that story of the JV coach out in Virginia.
Is that what that was? That's all the coach. They talked about somebody. I thought it was a joke.
No, it was legit. Yeah, JV coach, 22 years old.
Is that the joke like when the person was talking about drawing the foul or whatever?
Yeah, she hit a 3. She rejected a few.
Are you talking about
so.
the coach that joined like a game as a student or something?
Yeah, they had a student missing, and so she wore her jersey and went out and played as her. Yeah, the entire coaching staff's been fired. Their season's been canceled. They're not going to play another game.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Man.
Wild. All right, so we're ready for our second half as Coach Tennyson did not suit up for our ladies with all the injuries we had. And so she is still on our coaching staff, and we'll be right there on the bench tomorrow night as we head over and face off with the East End Mets. And so it'll be Hornet basketball to start the second half. And we need more of what we saw in the second from our Hornets.
Not the first.
We're going to hold on to that first place in the 5A Central. A couple other big matchups tonight. Parkview is at Jacksonville, and so that should be a good one as well. I'll try to get a score update on that one. And our shot clock, I think, got started a little late, so we'll do it all over again.
Wow.
No, we need to reset it? No? Okay, guess
No,
not.
we're going to lose 8 seconds.
Yeah, it's cool. All right.
Why don't you just match it with the time clock?
Now Shelton, that's a travel. Can't do that. Oh, he hit the bucket anyway.
Practice.
It's one, yeah. We need Shelton to hit that one. Oh, we got a little stuff on the floor here. We got to get cleaned up. Look at Coach.
Hey, it's good effort.
Look at Coach. He does it all. There's still junk on the floor. No one cares. Yeah, there you go. Get it up, Coach. Good job. So Coleman away to West, and the Bears trailing by 3 here. As our Hornets, a big second period. We'll give it away to P.J. Davis. Fouts to Deloach as Deloach trying to find Coleman. Great defense by Lanier. Now Deloach will rise up for the jumper. It's down but out, no good. And Rochelle with a rebound.
Jumper looks a lot like Spence.
Oh, nice pass across to Shelton. Open look, corner, 3 on the way. It's short. Rebound, Rochelle. He blitz it back up, off the glass and good.
Good job, the rebound, 2 points.
And now the inbound going to be stolen by Shelton. Give it away to McGee. McGee back to Shelton, puts it up and around Deloach. He got the bucket. Great effort by Deloach, but now Deloach is slowly walking back up the floor the other way, a little frustrated.
Somebody's upset.
Now they'll try to drive inside. Reach. Oh, I thought he got a piece of it. And now a fight inside for it. It's going to be a jump ball, and that'll favor the Bears.
Who had the last 2 favored jump balls? I don't know. I'm kind of upset somebody ripped a ball away from Mark Haley.
Haven't flipped the possession arrow yet. Now we got a timeout. There's a 30-second timeout for the Bears. Now we've been talking a lot about our Pazuki contest here. So
the girls had us jazzed up there.
In game 1, the Hornets were 75%.
I'm telling you, I think they were 100 because the only miss was the halftime chunk. It was after the buzzer. It shouldn't count.
Our boys are 43%.
Girls were 100. I'm telling you, it was a halftime chunk. It was after the buzzer.
Let's see.
Had to ask that girl over there if she counted the halftime chunk as the miss.
So right now, we're at 59% average on the night.
You gotta ask.
We're gonna have to go. I'll have to go back and review the film to know for sure.
Nah.
So Coleman to inbound. Get it into Deloach. He'll make the catch. Free throw line jumper is up and comes out no good. Rebound Rochelle.
Surprise.
He took it away from Lanier. It's almost a half for each.
The rebound.
Now McGee. Back it out, like giving a half a sack. Shelton.
Half rebound stat.
Inside to Rochelle. Rochelle going to try to work around. Oh, what a move. What a move by Rochelle.
Is he going to show Deloach how the ball's supposed to go all the way to the net?
Yeah. I'd say the sophomore just took the junior to school right there.
Yeah.
Now West going to drive inside, and he passes it out of bounds to nobody. West thought the official was playing.
He thought the official was going to bail him out with a foul. Thankfully, he didn't. 2-4.
Hornets
Yeah,
now
24.
6-0 run to start the second half. We built the biggest lead they've had of the night at 9. Building it off of the biggest lead they had of the game at 3.
We're in the lead.
Oh, Rochelle picks up his dribble, now stops, fade away on the way. Oh, a little short, but Harris gets the rebound. Kicks it to McGee. McGee in traffic, hands it off to Harris, and Harris off the glass and good.
He's going to touch the board just for good measure.
Now Coleman gonna go, oh, rejected! What a play by Rochelle!
On the ball there.
Now McGee trying to find some help, finds Lanier. Lanier gets Loach in the air, won't go. Tipped back up, around, and Fowkes with it. And now Fowkes gonna try to run for the Bears. McGee waiting on him, Fowkes, little round. Ooh! Shelton was skying, and they're gonna get a foul on McGee on the back end of that. Wow.
Did you see the towers flying through the air?
Yeah.
Addison's hand was over the rim.
Addison dunked one in warm-up.
I saw that, yeah.
Okay, let's get this right. Addison didn't just dunk one
he
in
threw it
warm-ups.
down.
Like, my goodness. He violated the rims what he did.
I was wanting a scoop dunk before the end of the season. I think I can definitely request an Addy dunk to replace it.
I'll take it, yeah. So Fowkes misses the first from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
You'll have to get the right breakaway. Kind of like first time that Josh dunked it.
And second one for Fowkes is good. Remember that baseline dunk by Josh that just took us all out of we're all surprised.
Like, wait a minute. Now he's throwing it behind his back and going up.
That boy done got big.
Yeah.
Ooh, he is swole up. Now Addy going to drive to the right into contact. Shot is up, no good. And Deloach with a nice rebound inside for the Bears.
Rebound for sure.
Now Coleman, nice pass inside to Fowkes. Fowkes going to
one.
turn, jumper is up, it's no good, and Harris steals the rebound away from Deloach.
I'm going to get this one. You got yours, I got mine.
It's 3 defensive rebounds for Jordan Harris. As now McGee wanted a flashing Rochelle, couldn't get it to him as he's fighting with West. Now they'll reset things up top, 19 to shoot.
Jordan Harris put up a good fight with Deloach down low.
Jordan's had a good game.
Yeah, he has.
We got a foul inside as McGee hits the ground. Foul going to be...
He's almost as good as LeBron.
Fouls on Davis, his third. Fowkes is actually going to sit, though, as Kendrick Scott enters the game. So it'll be baseline out of bounds here for the Hornets.
13 working on his fourth right now.
Rochelle makes the catch. Elbow jumper up. Oh, it looked real good. Didn't go. And Lanier fighting for the rebound. Going to be off him out of bounds.
Get that bear paw up there. A little too much. Got to get that other one on it.
So Coleman will control and bring it up the floor here for the Bears, who trail by 10. Big turnaround after that 15-3 deficit early for the Hornets. As Coleman going to get inside, going to go over the Sandman, but it won't fall. Rochelle tips the rebound to himself. Now Shelton ahead to Harris, but he couldn't hold on to it. Lanier going to chase it down and save it to Harris. Great play. Lanier to Harris to the corner. 3 on the way. Pazuki! Now Deloach away to P.J. Davis.
If you don't have Lanier giving up himself to get that ball.
Where?
I call a foul. That's on Lanier.
Where?
Lanier's third.
It's the wrong 13. Call it on the other 13. Maybe his fourth. It was our third, too.
So Lanier picks up his third.
It's a long time to pick up the third. You still got 11 minutes and 41 seconds of basketball at a minimum.
Coleman, corner 3 on the way. It's good. Cannot. I mean, he don't need much room at all.
No, he doesn't. He's got a quick trigger, too.
Lanier's got 8 on the night.
He's got 3 fouls.
Yeah. Or sorry, KD's got 3. Make it 10. That's who I meant to say.
Everybody.
As McGee goes all the way to the
You
bucket.
looked down at the wrong moment.
I did.
He put the afterburner on that one.
Now Coleman to the corner. 3 on the way for Davis is no good. Rebound McGee. Boy, KD having a great game. Now McGee passes ahead to Lanier. Lanier down to the block. Stops hesitation over Deloach. Oh, what a rebound. What a rebound by Rochelle. Fighting for it. And a foul on Deloach is going to send Rochelle to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
This is first?
What? Huh? I thought he had one
I
other.
know he had one.
But maybe we thought he called it on him. But either way, one on Deloach.
That's what we get to thinking.
The silent assassin will head to the free throw line.
But for both of us to think that he had one foul earlier, something kind of funky.
So So Rochelle hits the first from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Lanier and his 3 fouls will sit as Newell enters. Fouts will come into the game as Kendrick Scott will sit for the Bears.
And that's kind of fuzzy. Yep.
And Rochelle gets them both.
14-point lead.
And the lead continues to grow for the Hornets. Under 3 in the third.
Oh, play no more.
Hornets can basically assert control of the Central with a win here. I don't know what they were trying to do there. A great job by Addy to block out Deloach. That was never going to work. Now Shelton, Davis all over him. He's going to get called for the foul. Yeah, he did.
Addy,
I think that's 4. Yeah, 4 on P.J. Davis.
Addy, if you're hungry, there's a concession stand right down there, man.
I mean, I'll buy you some nachos, bud.
Skittles or cheeseburger or
Subway.
something. Hazuki after the game.
There you go, right? Now Newell,
We have to order it now.
2.5 on the clock, needs some help. Shelton will be the help.
He spots down and he's still over the thing.
Now trying to get it inside. Oh, what a move by Rochelle. Up and under. Won't go. Harris was trying to sky up for the dunk putback. Couldn't get it. And now Shelton takes it away. Now Addy going to wait for his buddies to catch him on this side of the court. As everybody gets back, they'll give it away to Rochelle. 3 on the way. Pazuki!
Tim, it's the greatest thing you'll ever come up with.
Now Davis for 3. No good. Rebound Harris. Jordan Harris. Now showing off his point guard skills as he gives it away to Shelton. Hands it off to Bubba Johnson. Bubba lost his dribble, goes inside out to Newell. Newell wants to drive. He'll rethink things, and they'll start over up top at the wing. Newell, now he wants to drive into the lane, all the way up and in. What a move by Newell.
The English that basketball had on it to crawl up. That ball hit the glass below the rim and went up.
And a timeout here from the Bears as Coach Davis has seen enough.
He's already got a double. He's got to have a double-double already.
Hey, guess what?
Double-double.
Markalen Rochelle has another double-double.
How many rebounds?
18 and 10.
I think he had 37 rebounds already. It looks like it. He's probably had almost 10 rebounds in this quarter.
Goodness gracious, man. But Jordan Harris has got 9 rebounds and 6, so he's close to another double-double.
Lanier's got to be somewhere.
I don't think Lanier's got too many rebounds on the night.
Well, Lanier had 8 points going into the fourth quarter in the last game, and you know what happened.
Yeah, Lanier's got 9 and 2 right now. Yeah, 9 points, 2 rebounds for Jacob Lanier. We got a conversation. We wait to come out of the timeout here between our officials and our scorekeepers. All right, so the Hornets with a 19-point lead.
Toombs is over here serenading us with I'm sorry, Mullet.
All right, so Coleman.
Toombs was the fifth member of the Boys to Men.
Oh, no.
The tallest one.
You say Boys to Men?
Yes.
Whoever it was.
Now Fouts.
Who said that was? I really don't know.
Now West inside into the lane, and Harris, good defense as Ware is checked into the game. Now fight on the floor for it.
Who's
West
got the
somehow
ball?
has it out of bounds, and it'll be Sylvan Hills basketball.
Hey, they went double big on us.
They did, yeah. Trying to stop all those rebounds the Hornets are getting right now.
It's not going to happen. I'm taking Jordan Harris over Ware any day of the week.
Oh, boy, Hornets fell asleep on the inbound pass. Easy bucket there for Devontae West.
Delonte West plays basketball?
Yes, he does.
Delonte West?
No, Devontae.
Oh, Devontae does.
So Rochelle away to Bubba Johnson. There's Johnson working around up top, trying to get it into Harris. Couldn't find him. Now back up top to Bubba. And nothing there. Now to Rochelle down in the middle. Back out. Newell, 3 on the way. Pazuki!
It's 5 straight.
Tamsy, I'm sorry.
She'll still love us.
Now Coleman the way to Ware. As they try to feed it in, they want Deloach. Deloach wants to go to work on the block.
I'm feeling a
trying to
ball.
spin. Shot is up short, no good, but a foul
Hands
is
up in
going to
the
be
air.
called on
Derek Lewis.
Lewis. Yeah, so they're going to get Lewis for the swat. I was about to say, can't call it on Rochelle. Rochelle's hands never came down. That's Lewis's first, and so with 26 seconds left on the third quarter clock,
I was in legal guarding position, I swear, the whole time, and I didn't say a word.
Deloach will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Good foul. Good foul.
Now Deloach.
We just had to get warmed up.
You know, you say that good foul thing there. No lie, there was a coach, a fourth grade coach was yelling that in our game last Saturday about his team fouling our kids because they were missing free throws. I'm like, they're fourth graders.
I didn't even know how to foul when I was in fourth grade.
All right, so Newell
We
with
tackled folks.
10 on the clock gives it away to Bubba Johnson.
Modified football.
Now
with a round
Bubba
ball.
stuck, gives it away to Lewis. Lewis, now he's triple teamed away to Rochelle. Rochelle rises, jumpers up and short, no good. And that'll do it for our third period. After 3, your Hornets lead this one 56-37. Join us for the fourth and final period here on Natural State Sports.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
All right, welcome back, folks, as we are set and ready for our final period of play. Hornets with a big 56-37 lead as we enter the fourth, a 16-point advantage in the third. As Newell will control and give it away to Bubba Johnson. Hornets looking to blow out the Bears here in the second half of conference play. Now Johnson looking to drive, nothing there. Yeah, he will take the jumper. It's up. It's a little short, but nice rebound by Lewis. Newell, 3 on the way. Oh, it did look good. A little short. Now Coleman pushing the other way, kicks it outside. Fowkes, he'll shoot the 3. It's on its way and good.
Pizza.
5% off a cheese pizza.
With anchovies.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Hey, that's good.
Hey.
Easy.
Since when?
Watch your mouth.
Since forever.
Watch your mouth.
Pineapple belongs on pizza. I don't care what anyone
Watch
says.
your mouth.
Can I quit?
Lanier, 3 on the way. Oh, long, no good. Rebound Fowkes. They're just trying to get the percentage down.
First off, you're Mrs. Pazuki.
Now West kicks it out to the corner. Coleman inside. Hornets got away with one there. That's
He didn't touch
Fowkes
his hand.
puts it up. Now the foul is called.
Yes,
Fowkes will
Foul
head.
number 2.
I'd rather see the foul on him.
Good foul, Derek. Good foul.
So Fowkes will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw
He
line.
looks over here and all you see is hair jigger. Shakes his head.
It's not often I call for a foul on the other team.
Have fun with it.
Now Fowkes' free throw from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line, no good. Hey, listen, I'm really thankful to all of our supporters, all of our sponsors, and over on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, we have a really awesome supporter as well on their streams at the free throw line. It's the Medicine Shop free throw line, and I want to say a huge thanks to the Medicine Shop in North Little Rock for being a sponsor on our streams. They'll probably be a sponsor in some way during baseball season over here.
Nice.
Yeah, so good friends of ours over there. Now Rochelle makes the catch in the corner.
Doubled.
He's going to try to break around he stepped out of bounds. Rochelle going to be awful bruised up when this game's over. Nothing new for him. But
He's competing against a tree.
a pin oak, a pin oak and a pine between him and Deloach. Now,
Not a redwood.
No. Deloach could almost qualify as a redwood. He needs a little more height.
He's wide.
He got the wideness for sure. Now Coleman wants Deloach. They'll get it to him. We'll see if Deloach drives the baseline. He won't. Up to Fowlks. Give it away to West. Looking to drive as West took some extra steps.
Derek Lewis, foul.
But they're going to, foul on Lewis, his third.
Let's get you that stamp move. Well, now you're going to come bail him out.
That'll be enough of that as Shelton will enter. So Lewis will sit. Addison Shelton into the game. Hornet lead is trimmed down to 15 here with 6:10 to go in the fourth.
Mainly because we haven't scored yet.
Yeah, it would help if we did that.
Yeah, we got to put some points on the board.
Deloach looking to score, spins inside, left it. I thought it was a travel for sure. I'm not going to yell as loud as our coaches are.
I might have to cover my microphone.
So Deloach will go to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Second foul on Rochelle.
I'm not too sure about that.
What you don't want in this situation is to let Sylvan Hills hit buckets with the time not running. Quick update. Robinson with a huge win over Little Rock Christian last week on Friday night. Is that second rebound no good? Robinson trails Lone Oak 32-26. You were a part of that great finish over there, Robinson.
It was amazing.
Buzzer-beating jumper by Champ Calamise to win it.
Oh, really?
And Lanier picks up his dribble outside as Newell gives it away to Johnson. Nice pass inside to the middle as Lanier looks to drive into the trees, and the Pin Oak says no.
Pin Oak fell over. Timber!
Now Coleman. Give it away to West. West into Deloach. Tipped. Ooh, they're going to get Rochelle for his third.
Well,
He stuck his hand in the cookie jar and got caught.
he did. We wrapped up a quick 7 there.
We're going to get a 30-second timeout here by Coach Shook.
I think we're going to hear, what are you doing?
The Sandman going to check back into the game.
Our Jordan is back in. Some snazzy shoes he's got on
Those
today.
are very nice.
Kind of bright.
You know, he earned that that Trip Keeter nickname, the Sandman, in the last Sylvan Hills matchup. So.
Good night. See you later. How you doing?
That might be your best call so far.
So far.
Of your very youthful career.
Yeah. I was about to say I just started, so I mean, if that's the best of my career.
Look, dude. Game number 13 for us. The 13th game we ever did got us nominated for a Sully and a finalist as a Sully. We missed it by that much.
Wow. You know, we'll get there when we get there.
Oh, it'll happen. They have not released the finalists yet for the Sully. We do have some nominations in there.
Well, of course we do.
Every one of our schools have got a nomination in there. So Deloach will shoot 2 from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. First one's up and good.
Hey, look, we're stuck on 56.
We are, and the foul count is backwards from what it was in the first half.
Yeah.
Trying to even it up, are they? Deloach gets them both, and now things have gotten interesting as it's a 12-point game.
Well, now, we just scored 7 straight.
We'll see what Shook drew up. The Hornets spread them out as Lanier makes the catch at the top. Got that little elevator screen up top as they'll kick it away to Shelton. We need Monty on the call. Across to Newell.
Who's throwing it to me? I can't shoot it from here.
This zone really impacting as they'll get it to Harris. Harris might have walked it. He did. A little extra step there.
2 spin moves is 1 too many.
Yes. So another turnover now.
We just got to get a stop here.
This could be a single-digit lead for the Hornets.
4 gives it a fire.
Coleman will bring it up the floor. We're under 5 to play. You guys didn't think we were going to get to relax for the final 5 of this, did you?
Nah.
Fouts
go through 35.
into Deloach. Deloach spins up and under, no good. Great defense there by the silent assassin. Now Lanier gets it. As he gets it to the corner, Newell wants to drive on Ware, going to get in. Oh, nice hand. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Who was that? Was that the Sandman?
It was the Sandman.
The Sandman.
Good night.
Now Fowles.
Early on that one.
Oh, nice job by Fowles to
good
find his
move.
way open underneath of the block.
Nobody was under the basket.
And now Lanier to Shelton as Shelton pump fakes. Now to the corner. Newell makes the catch. He's going to drive the baseline. Stops back out to Lanier. Lanier out to Newell. Open look from the wing. 3 on the way. It's off to the right. Fight for the rebound is won by Rochelle. Jumper is on its way. That's no good, but Lanier with the putback.
Nice.
14.
And now a timeout by Coach Davis. With 3:46 left in this one. Hornet lead back up to 14.
The double tree works well for them, not the hotel.
Yeah.
Who knows? Hotel might work well for it too. We're going with the KD lineup though.
I like the KD lineup.
Me too. He's got 10 points tonight.
Yeah, he's had a good night.
He's got 10 and 8.
So Harris is a bucket away from a double-double. 8 points, 10 rebounds.
We're getting there.
Rochelle with 18 points, 10 rebounds. Lanier 11 points, 3 rebounds. McGee with 10 points, 4 rebounds. And 4 assists. Caden's had a nice night.
Yeah,
Shelton
yeah.
with 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Let's go, Newell.
Newell's got 5 points, 2 assists. And that's all the scoring. So
That was a beautiful dish he just had to Jordan just
Yeah.
a second ago.
full timeout. We still got 20 seconds here.
You know how much quicker you'd see something if you were in a crowd and you were that tall? You walking along there and be like, hey, I'm looking for somebody. Can you find them? Yeah, I got you. I'm a foot taller than everyone.
I heard that story about like the Guinness World Record thing where they're talking about the tallest guy, and they've got the tallest guy and the shortest guy in the same room, and the tallest guy he's like 8 foot something.
Yeah,
the shortest guy's like 1'9" or something.
Virtual,
And he was like, I don't want to be in the same room with him. I'm afraid to step on him. And then he said when he talked, he couldn't hear him.
Wow.
Yeah. What? Yeah. So Fowles will control here for the Bears, trailing by 14. Where he'll shoot from out there.
You ever seen the picture with Shaquille O'Neal or Yao Ming standing beside Kevin Hart?
Yeah, that's great. Oh, nice. I think Rochelle might have got a little piece of that.
He did get a piece of that
As
one.
West trying to go to the bucket. Again, good defense once again by this Hornet basketball team.
Coaches over here barking out orders, talking about take your time.
So Lanier going to drive the baseline. He'll stop. Jumper on its way. Wouldn't go. Rebound
is
inside
not
by
taken.
Ware.
There's not enough time taken there.
Coleman going to walk into a 3, and he got it. Oh, boy, what a shot by DeCarter Coleman.
Man.
They didn't listen.
11-point game.
Instructions were given. Somebody didn't listen.
Can't relax on a team that can hit it like this. Coleman will bring them back in a
man.
hurry. And Shelton to the corner is McGee.
Got a mismatch over here with Carter and Harris.
Harris showing they just can't get it to him. Now they'll go around to McGee, 15 to shoot. Now they get it to Harris. Harris going to work on Ware. Strong up to the bucket. And he'll earn a trip to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Here's his footwork. He's got so much better since the start of the season.
Man, he just continues to grow. And again, he came into the season.
Attitude comes around. That's when it's going to really change.
Well, and he came into the season with an injury, and he's been nursing that knee. So
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That and the hamstring. I think what it was. Hamstring?
maybe it was hamstring. Yeah, he's been nursing it all season. So
Nah.
it's nice to see him start to get more comfortable on the floor.
Yeah.
And matchups like this and the Parkview matchup will make you comfortable in a hurry. We saw him grow up in that
have to.
Parkview game for sure.
You have to.
Yeah. So Harris, second one, and he's got a double-double, 10 and 10.
Can you imagine him with a
Now 3 for Coleman. No, that was nearly in as well as Rochelle pulls down another rebound.
Can you imagine him with a Jeff Kamunga attitude?
So now Shelton.
I got no answer.
I missed what you said. I was helping.
Could you imagine him with a Jeff Kamunga attitude?
Oh, Lord have mercy. McGee carried. He was trying to pass it and then couldn't get it. I think he was wanting Jordan. Another turnover here. 13-point lead for the Hornets with 2:11 to go. Hornets just cannot get to that comfort zone.
Of 20.
Yeah, well, they got to 19.
They had 20 there for a little bit.
So Coleman, he'll probably look to walk into another 3. Instead, he's going to back it out. And he'll give it to the corner. Driving the baseline was Davis. A nice dump inside to West. Devontae West gets it back to an 11-point game with 1:50 to go. As Lanier brings it up the floor.
You want the 10 here.
Yeah, got to get the 10 for sure.
10 points is very important.
Sylvan Hills is going to let them do their thing. Now they'll come out and guard as they'll get it away to McGee. McGee to Shelton. Shelton wants to drive, but it's not there. They try to double him. Now up top, Lanier, an extra pass. Rochelle, open look, 3 on the way. Pazuki!
Another dime. He's hit a bunch of threes tonight.
Now 3 for West to answer. That's no good. Rebound, Harris.
Grin on his face.
11 rebounds for Harris. Hornets lead by 14 with 1 minute to play. Nice catch by Shelton. Shelton out to Lanier. 3 on the way. Pazuki!
And he's running back down the court before he goes shot. I know this is here.
Oh, Coleman lost his dribble. They're going to call the foul on KD. And
you know you're
Coleman
wrong.
will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line as KD picks up his second.
I saw those eyes. You know you called the wrong thing, buddy. Yeah, I see that.
Robinson's battled back, and with under 2 left in the third down in Lone Oak, Robinson leads 45-42.
You can pretty much close your eyes and shoot these free throws. Carter Coleman's ice cold. Yeah.
Do not get a technical. Oh, man, I love our officials. They're fun. Look, man, we need more of them. We beg of you.
Yes.
Like, we need some more officials with thick skin who like to enjoy their time on the floor.
Have a good time.
Yes.
For sure. Can't be soft.
And Shelton will get it into Lanier.
They're going to double all the way.
Well, they got to start fouling as Lanier gets it across to McGee. Now McGee, he'll look to go inside, and he lost it.
Nah, man.
Now they're going to push the other way. Coleman going to go on Lanier, lays it up, got it. As
How did he get that to
Coleman
fall over
just,
the rim? Did you see that?
it just rolled over the rim. Put the four-wheel drive on. Now foul by Fouts. They still got one more to get to the line. Do what?
He said, good job, guys.
So
he knew he was in trouble.
McGee did.
Apologize.
Lanier makes the catch, gets fouled immediately, and so Lanier will make the long walk down here to his home at the Acre Family Pharmacy.
His home?
Yeah, it's been his
home. Hey.
That's the 5th. Yeah, that's the 5th on Davis. So
take that long walk. Not really long.
Hey, I wish our student section would do it, and maybe they don't even know what it is. But the left, right, I used to love that when I was in college, man.
Yeah,
that was my
great.
favorite. It was so much fun.
And he not doing anything really.
Sit down. Lanier's first one up and good.
Probably get in trouble in high school for doing something like that, I imagine.
Surely not, man.
Man, there's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the Catholic student section was pretty wild.
Now, our student section where I went, boy.
And Lanier rolls the second one in.
Some of the stuff we got away with was dumb.
Now Coleman, he'll just launch the 3. It's short, air ball at the bottom of the net.
Air Coleman.
That situation to Carter just trying everything to get his team back in it, but the Hornets going to get there.
I'm going to call it rare Coleman on that one, to be honest with you.
Omar going to catch it and lay it up and in.
I was expecting it. He can dunk it pretty easy.
We wanted to dunk. Now Fouts up ahead. Coleman makes the catch. He'll launch the 3. It's good, and that'll do it. Is that the buzzer? Basketball flies. Addy makes the catch. Addy going to throw it down. Great job there, Shelton at the end of it. So that'll do it. Your Hornets win this one, 72-58, as the Hornets work their way to 8-1 in 5A Central Conference play. Great win by the Hornets here tonight. Join us in our post games. We'll have our player of the game, as well as a member of our Hornet coaching staff joining us here courtside.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
there's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
All right, welcome back, Hornet fans, as we work to get everybody with us up here. And player of the game, senior Caden McGee, and Coach Lightfoot going to join us here at our courtside location as well. So getting everybody set and with us. And hey, I was just told, I didn't know this, but we didn't know this, but the birthday girl, Tasia Jackson. So happy birthday to Tasia. Now I owe her big time. I'll have to give her the belated birthday celebration tomorrow as we get over to Eastham. So, all right, joining us courtside is our player of the game, Caden McGee, as well as our buddy Coach Lightfoot, still with the mullet. It cannot go anywhere. It's not allowed to leave.
No, sir, not yet. Not yet.
All right. Well, Caden, I'm going to start with you. What was the message? And you can keep it PG. What was the message when it's 15-3?
We ain't playing hard enough, and we weren't playing hard enough. We weren't playing to our potential, and we weren't playing like us.
Yeah,
that's PG.
They did. So it seemed like early nothing really was falling. And I'll ask you this as well, Coach Lightfoot. What was there any rust coming? I mean, how much were we able to practice and work over these last couple of days with all the ice and craziness?
Well, we got one day in, a couple hours yesterday. So it but they came in, took care of business, and got shots up, and with this group, with guys like KD and Ad, that even just with one practice, they're going to make sure guys fall in line and do what they're supposed to and lead this team. And so it's really comforting as a coach knowing you got guys like that they're going to make sure those younger guys are locked in. They don't have a choice.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, one day of practice.
Well, talk about that from a senior leader standpoint as you come out on the floor with these guys, and you know what you're getting out of a guy who are going to have to start he's going to get the moniker. It's hard for us to give it away. Mr. Double-Double's been reserved for some special people along the way while we've been doing these broadcasts. But Markaylin Rochelle just keeps doing it. Another double-double tonight. Jordan Harris with a double-double, obviously. But from your side as a senior leader out there on the floor, when you get on the floor, what's the message to those young guys when maybe things aren't going their way and they're trying to figure out a way to take over?
Just keep their head up. Just keep your head up. Things going to start going right. When they go wrong, it's going to start going right eventually.
Yeah, I mean, again, you were down 15-3 and then go to halftime up 33-30. And obviously things started going right. We found a few Pazookies along the way there as well.
Third quarter, like early in the season, third quarter was all like kryptonite. Like we was sucked in third quarter. Now third quarter went up 20.
Yeah, it was a 16-point advantage in the third, and so I mean y'all were up 3, ended up 19 at the end of the quarter. What's been obviously that's something you guys have been working on coming out of the half and playing a lot better. What's been that turnaround for you guys?
Play like you down. Play like you down. Don't play like you up. Play like you down. We was up 3?
Yeah, up 3.
We basically down 3. So play catch up. Even though you up, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a great mindset. Yeah. All right, now, Coach Lightfoot, James DeLoach is one of my favorite players in the state. I love watching him. He's a highlight waiting to happen. And I know I've talked with Coach Shook and we talked about his game, and it seemed like early on we wanted to fade off of him, let him shoot that threes, and he hit a couple of them. What was the thought after that?
Well, that's still the game plan because you see what he does when he gets close to the basket. That little jump stop and dunk. That's a special talent right there, and just a great athlete. So we'll live with guys like that, and the same thing we did against Bologna. Those guys are going to hurt us less, and we know that they're good basketball players. They're going to knock down shots. He's supposed to knock that shot down, but that took away shots from DeCarter Coleman, and you saw it took a long time for him to get going. And for us, it's the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
You keep Deloach away from the basket, good things are bound to happen. So, but we got to get a hand in his face. Got to respect it a little bit. So, but these guys execute. We talk about execution, and that was on us as coaches because we told him, let him shoot, let him shoot. So, we have to make some adjustments and stuff, but I still felt like we had a good game plan, and then he felt like he was a shooter, and he took a few more and didn't connect. I don't know what he ended with.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't have those stats.
But like I said, we'll live with Deloach being a shooter.
Yeah, and I told Andy during this, it almost felt like the Nico not a shooter Davier there for a minute after, Monty, he's not a shooter, and then hits him, and so.
Nico could light it up, though, when he wanted to.
Yeah, he could. And like I said, that's no disrespect to Deloach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great basketball player, take another away from him, but we want to take the inside away from him.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Well, speaking of Monty Patel, that's the next one on the schedule, obviously.
Yes, sir.
We get to turn around and do it on a Saturday.
Yeah.
What is there a different mindset when you play on a Saturday? Is it just like, hey, it's like, hey, you always ready to ball?
That's what we just saying. It's just like, hey, you turn around, go play again.
And from your perspective, you look at it, I mean, maybe not a bad thing this late in the season because in a couple of weeks you're going to be doing it in state tournament play, you hope. And so maybe get used to this really busy schedule here as we do, but 4 games in a week. So.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Our thing is these guys just show up every day, and whether it's practice or game, they give everything they got. And that's the message, is just go out there and perform. Regardless, we got to control what we can control. So however the games fall, that's how they fall. We just got to go get that dub.
Now, KD, I know Omar came in the game to get that dunk, but he didn't get it. Are you going to have to give him a hard time as he laid it up?
He got to dunk it, man. And he dunking it, he got some bounce.
And I want you to get with this dude right here because those pregame dunks that he was throwing down, I'm going to need one of those in a game. So I'm waiting for it.
I'm going to get one, too.
I'm waiting for you. I mean, hey, okay. So one more thing before I let you go. This is something y'all didn't know, and I'm going to be in trouble because y'all shot way too good from 3 tonight. So, the Pizookie thing is taking off a life of its own thanks to my buddy Trip Keeter. But so I got with Tamsy today, who's the owner of American Pie Pizza, and so we're taking the average percentage between the girls and the guys game, and whatever that percentage comes out to be is what the percentage off you get on a Pizookie every day after game day.
Oh, yeah.
So I think tomorrow it's going to be like 65% off the Pizookies because the girls shot 75% from 3, and you guys shot somewhere around 60% from 3 tonight. Wow. 7 out of 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah.
Improvement.
Yeah. Hey, and an improvement, too. You talk about the second half from the first period, or actually from the second on, free throw shooting. You guys seem to struggle with that in the first as well, amongst everything else. And
we
so really picked that up.
A lot. I think we was doing snakes and all that.
They had a lot of consequences because of free throws, and I see a few more coming up. We may have to wait till after season to get the consequences that are coming their way, but we're going to get it in.
Yeah.
So, but, yeah, especially here down the stretch, we've got to be able to lock in and hit free throws. State playoff games, you can't afford to miss free throws. You've got to shoot a high percentage. And, the guys will work on it. They'll get locked in. It's so much fun with this group to sit back and know that we got full confidence in them. they're going to show up. They're going to give effort. When they don't, we get in that tail, and then the older ones get in that tail, and then, they come out and take care of business. But you don't ever have to worry about them putting in work.
That's right.
They're going to work. So
you can see it. I think that might be the moniker of this team is work. So
yes, sir.
and again, you talk about it. Every game there's improvement. You guys have played so much better over the stretch. So we appreciate it. Great job tonight, KD. Congratulations on being our player of the game.
Thank you.
Coach, appreciate you guys joining us. And
yes,
we're going to do it again in less than 24 hours. We'll see you guys over in, downtown-ish Little Rock around the Arkansas School for the Deaf for a big matchup against East Dem.
That's it.
All right, appreciate it, guys. Thank you all.
Thank you. Go Hornets.
All right, appreciate our player of the game joining us here. And that is going to do it for us here tonight from the Hornets Nest. Big time win for your Hornets. Final 72-58. Hornets improve to 8-1 in 5A Central Conference play, taking a stranglehold on the conference. That's going to do it for us here tonight. For Andy Gates, Trip Keeter, Kayla Fletcher, as well as our buddy Kerry Rodnick and Kristen Henson on our cameras. I want to say thanks to everybody for joining us tonight. We will see you tomorrow evening, 5 o'clock for East Dem.